It's week 10 of the NFL, and we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. He's one of the league's best.
What? That's it?
NFL in receiving
Oh, okay, my bad, Terry. I'm 8-0, and you only got 4 receptions, no TDs. Terry, I'm 8-0, and Terry only have 4 receptions and no TDs.
Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned.
That's crazy.
So many kicking teams elect to do is just past the landing zone.
Not in this league, people ain't in this one. It's fun time.
Offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started
Gotta change that, boy.
then finished with an electric senior season in Oklahoma.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here.
And that bye week coming right where they want in the middle of the schedule. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And getting this just shy.
Pop his ass in there. Look at that.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator the very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So, as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The 7th play now in this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Hurts. That's caught by Kelly. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick to Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season. And maybe that's it.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Throw left side complete. That's Kelly. So no gain on the play. And they're going to be steering at a 3rd and long here. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Paris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Back on the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Daniels looking to throw. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again. He's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Throwing now is Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Daniels. Got his man completely middle. It's Brown. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. De'Ami Brown, his first touchdown all the year. And the Bisons are back within a score. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise that the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Campbell. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Barkley inside handoff. Loose inside the 30. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 8th rushing touchdown of the year, and the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return.
You meant to call the group?
I ain't calling nobody.
Oh, that was probably Cam. Where are the boys?
At the basketball court.
Oh, that's why they didn't answer me. Okay.
All right.
I missed my boys already. Don't do that.
23.
All right.
Set to take over possession of football.
I'll tell them to call you when they get back.
It feels like they're trying to keep
All right.
pace. They did score the touchdown.
They're not here yet.
But they still trail by double digits here. We'll see this
All right.
offense is once again up to attack.
Love you too.
I think that after the last drive, they got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They got out the same mindset, put the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete. You and I, we got the promise assignment this week, and I'm going to team this week. This team really not much separating those two entering play here today.
Not much at all. I think for both coaches, they look at their team and say, guys, you got to be in this one, and you better be ready to go because you can answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are?
Got to work right here.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care that hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
There it is.
Daniels going to throw for it. He's going to fire
No, it ain't.
deep, middle of the field. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year.
Won't even try. He just bombed on your ass.
Whoa! Harris Campbell Bears are able to widen their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Damn.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of football. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you you're still with it and how you continue to lead.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Robinson will try to pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
That was it, Terry. Keep working for me, Terry.
With a 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
Terry, you don't want to catch, man. Shit, this thing gonna catch something. I'm putting you in a position to succeed, Terry. Listen from the outside. Oh!
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. Hurts and Eagles come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete to Kelly.
Oh, good.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. And he'll get this one down.
These niggas flying right now.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Nope.
Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
I ain't think y'all niggas not getting no pressure.
9 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Here we go.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dorrance Armstrong in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bison's offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point.
Here we go, Terry.
Inside the 35. It's a big
On his bitch ass.
42 yards. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. With a pick. The Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line find this Philly offense set to go. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. In motion left comes Brown. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, so go instead with Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his full tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Up the middle with Barkley. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Taking it about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a little field goal here. And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Over the middle here to Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Daniels. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw away. 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, when you do not unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability to try and get those yards a safer way.
And off-balance throw there. It's going to run incomplete. Halftime over, no problem with us. We'll skip right to the third quarter and continue this mid-season contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bison's offense and their quarterback headed down for this next possession. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 1. This will be caught by Brown. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McClellan. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. To the air goes Daniels. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. Now it's 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They go play action. Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Daniels looking to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. De'Ami Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bisons are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's De'Ami Brown who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground.
Why did you stop? Why did you stop?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they cross midfield. Now, during their run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hurts. That's caught by Kelly. Shrugs it off. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Hurts sets up to throw it. Man on the left side is Brown. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage at 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be off the mark.
That was the turnover we needed right there, bro.
10 now, 3rd quarter action for Philadelphia. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 70. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're almost in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow to reacting, this is going to be the result.
Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it past the 20, at the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And seeing nowhere to throw, chucks this one away from home, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they have to just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he pushes,
This is caught inside the 15.
Damn!
And touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 70 yards. And the Bisons are able to cut into that deficit.
The quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he throws
That was madness.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are producing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Kelly. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there. The drive starting.
Fuck!
1st down.
So it been lagging out. Lag out on the 15.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
Come on, boys. Let's get the pressure. 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 Pressure. Screen. How did he get blocked? How did he get fucking blocked? How did he get fucking?
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat. He's taken down right after. 3rd and 5. Complete to Kelly. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Eagles send out their punter now. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick. Angled to the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The offense back out there at the line ready for the next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they're looking up, and they're still not double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far down on the scoreboard, but just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Ben Simmons, 58 yards. And the Bisons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. The extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you got to match the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business? Now that you're being pressed, it is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden, clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. It's Barkley on the counter.
Pop his bitch ass. Let's go.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. From the gun, it's Hurts.
No.
He's got his target. That's complete. Look at the big fella go. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, 60 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run it back.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The visitors' offense and the quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they've tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
How did you break the tackle but drop the ball? Please, understand me that. Please.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McClure. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To throw is Daniels. And it's caught. And he gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bisons have got it back to within a score. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
What the Folly.
And let's face it, it was executed. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball from the team kicking it.
Why did they click off? Why did I click off him? That's not fair. It's 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 not fair. Come on, get off. Why he ain't let that go? Why he ain't let that go? It's not fair. It's not fair. I ain't got no fumble this game, bro. Let's go. Pick. Turnover time. Let's go. Turnover time.
This is caught. And the Eagles get the first and goal on a pass play that moves all the way down to the 1. So first and goal with 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his first career.
Bitch ass nigga get up, man. On them pigs I threw them. Up. Fucking things cost, man.
Hurts will throw. Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Well, after that, it's not hard to see where the momentum is pointing because it's squarely on his side. After a heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Daniels. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try to run some clock on Barkley. We'll get this out to about the 44. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. It still won't go down. Down deep in enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Barkley. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to flip. The offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. All sides were thrilled with that.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker or it was close enough.
Holy for holies.
This one's different.